Alrighty, welcome. And if you're watching this video, it's because Mike and I have pre-selected you as being a good potential future leader in the BROJO community. And this video is to give you a little bit of information about what that leadership role is, the BROJO ambassador role, so that you can decide whether or not it's something you want to get into, something you want to explore further. So an ambassador is essentially going to be the role model and the leader that helps us expand BROJO around the world. Simple terms, our mission is to have a BROJO chapter in every major city around the world at some point, so that any BROJO member could travel on their own, and everywhere they land, there's this awesome community waiting to take them in to their social circle. Community focused on integrity and confidence building and supporting each other. Now, the ambassador role is the person who would lead each local chapter. There might be multiple chapters in each city, but each one needs at least one strong leader. And the leader is essentially an event organizer, somebody who makes sure that there's regular events happening for the local members and any visiting members to join up and socialize together. And specifically what this looks like is organizing events that could be a huge range of things. It could be going to a sporting event together, going hiking, it could be going to the movies, it could be going out socializing or trying a new dance class together. Or our favorite is getting together somewhere to have a discussion about a specific self-development topic. And that's kind of like the centerpiece of the BROJO chapter and the events that they run, is just getting together and talking things through. But there's a huge range available, and you can play to your strengths and organize whatever events you want to do that you enjoy doing. And that's your role, is to organize those events. You're not necessarily the person who has to provide all the information. You're not a BROJO coach. You will be given tools and training to facilitate discussion. You'll be given worksheets and things you can use to get the conversation going. But you don't have to solve anybody's problems. You're essentially just another member engaging in the conversation. You just also happen to be the one who organizes things and the one that local people go to for BROJO-related issues, as their leader. So who is this for? This role is for people who are at least semi-socially confident enough to speak to a group, to organize events, to invite people, to speak your mind in front of others. You don't have to be the most confident person in the world, but if you're terrified of the thought of running a group session, this probably isn't the right role for you. You need to have at least that baseline level of confidence where even if you're a bit nervous, you're excited about the idea of leading a group discussion with a bunch of guys around self-development. You need to be somebody who's aligned with BROJO values as well. There's no dogma here. You're not going to be told what to say. You'll be given a lot of freedom. But our core values of responsibility, honesty, courage, curiosity, acceptance, and respect, you really have to feel like those are good values. If you don't, then this probably isn't the right role for you, or isn't the right group for you to be running. You've been pre-selected probably because we think you are aligned with those. We've seen evidence of it. But when it comes to running a group, we really want the BROJO model and the BROJO values to be consistent. So if I was to travel the world to all these different BROJO chapters, I'm not going to be surprised by what's going on there. It's going to be similar discussions everywhere. So if that sounds like you, if you're excited about the idea of helping us expand the BROJO community around the world and to be one of the leaders that brings this to other guys and helps other people, and you can use this to develop your leadership skills and your social confidence and to find out the easiest way to make great friends, which is to run a group. If that sounds like you and you're keen, then the next step is to get in touch with me, dan@brojo.co.nz, or message me on Facebook and let me know that you're interested, and we'll talk about what the next step is. The ambassador role comes with a whole training program. Everything will be made very simple and easy for you. You'll need some courage, but all the technical stuff is going to be covered. You'll just need to basically show up and run events as you see fit. And so if you're keen for that, let me know, and we'll take it to the next step. Thank you so much for watching, and hope to hear from you soon. Cheers.